Is building credit in the U.S. a total mystery? Ever looked at a loan application and felt like you needed a decoder ring to understand your credit score? You're not alone. Building credit, especially when you're new to a country, can feel like navigating a financial labyrinth. Maybe you recently moved to the United States and are wondering, can I use Borrowell, the popular credit monitoring service I used back home in Canada, to track my credit score here? This video will answer that and give you some helpful tips for navigating the U.S. credit system. So, let's ditch the confusion and get down to business. Borrowell, a Canadian champion. Borrowell is a Canadian fintech company that's been a game changer for our neighbors to the north. They offer free credit score monitoring and credit education resources, all tailored to the Canadian credit system. But here's the key takeaway: Borrowell is specifically designed for the Canadian credit bureau Equifax. While Equifax does operate in the U.S., the credit data they use and the way credit scores are calculated differ significantly between the two countries. The U.S. Credit Rating Lowdown. In the U.S., there are three major credit bureaus: Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Each bureau maintains its own independent credit report on you, which means you might have slightly different credit scores depending on which bureau is being used. This can be frustrating, but it also highlights the importance of monitoring your credit across all three bureaus. Here's why. Lenders often use a scoring model called FICO, Fair Isaac Corporation, to assess your creditworthiness. There are different versions of FICO scores, and lenders may use a score from a specific bureau depending on their internal policies. Finding your U.S. credit footing. Since Borrowell isn't designed for the U.S. market, you'll need to explore alternative options. Here are a few resources to get you started. Free credit report. You're entitled to a free credit report from each of the three major bureaus annually. You can request yours at Annual Credit Report. Credit monitoring services. Several companies offer credit monitoring services in the U.S., some with free tiers and others with premium features. Do your research and choose one that fits your needs and budget. Your bank or credit union. Many banks and credit unions offer free credit monitoring and score access to their account holders. Check with your financial institution to see what they offer. Building your U.S. credit score. Now that you know how to access your credit reports, let's talk about building a good credit score in the U.S. Here are some key strategies. Get a credit card. Responsible credit card use is a great way to build credit. Start with a secured card if you have no credit history and focus on paying your balance in full each month. Become an authorized user. Ask a trusted friend or family member to add you as an authorized user to their credit card account. Their positive credit history can improve your score over time. Pay bills on time. This is crucial. Late payments have a significant negative impact on your credit score. Set up automatic payments for recurring bills to avoid missed payments. Maintain a low credit utilization ratio. This refers to the amount of credit you're using compared to your credit limit. Aim to keep your utilization ratio below 30% for a healthy credit score. Remember, building good credit takes time and consistent effort. Be patient, stay disciplined, and use the resources available to you. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.